Today, we're studying about the remaining part of the nucleus, that is nucleoplasm. You see here, this is the nucleoplasm which is present inside the nuclear membrane. The nucleoplasm is a homogeneous, transparent, granular fluid. It fills the space enclosed by the nuclear membrane. It consists protein, phosphorus and nitrogenous bases for synthesis of DNA and other important organic materials of the cell. It also consists nucleoli and chromatin threads. This is the nucleoli and these are the chromatin threads. Then now we study about the functions of nucleoplasm. The first function is synthesis of mRNA. Second one is the storage of genetic material. Third one is the supply of material for the synthesis of new chromatin. Fourth one is the control the vital activities of cells. And fifth is the formation of nucleoskeleton. These are the functions of the nucleoplasm. Next part is the chromatin threads. These are the chromatin threads. That is, it consists the number of coiled thread-like structure during cell division. They seen in the form of threads called chromosomes. Each chromosome is made up of single coiled double stranded helical structure called DNA and small groups of proteins called histones. Under electron microscope, chromatin shows number of continuous spherical beaded bodies or units called nucleosome, and each nucleosome unit consists of a histone core surrounded by the spiral DNA. This is the structure of the chromatin material or the chromosomes. Then function of this one, that is the to carry the genetic information in coded form. This is the function of the chromatin threads. Then last part of the nucleus is the nucleolus. This one is the nucleolus, the central darker part which is called as the nucleolus. It is spherical body seen with in nucleoplasm of the nucleus. The number of nucleoli may be 1, 2 or many depending on the species. The nucleolus contains ribonucleic acid, that is the RNA, protein and certain enzymes which is present in the nucleolus. Then now we are studying about the functions of the nucleolus. The first function is it is a chief controller and regulator of the cell. Second one is the it contains DNA, then genetic material which carries the heredity characters from cell to cell by replication during the cell division. Next one, it is responsible for continuity of life. And fourth function is it takes the part in production of the ribosomes, as well as its remaining function is RNA synthesis and storage, and supply of energy, as well as role in the mitosis. So this is the functions of the nucleolus. So we complete here the structure of the nucleus. Thank you.